Hello gamers, welcome back to the Hammer Games and the Friday Fallout. We're a bit close there, aren't we?
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning.
Can't remember what happened fully last time round, but that's right, we sided with the Brotherhood, didn't we? So we've now gone back to
as soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll
Proctor,
interrogate her aboard the Pride.
and
She's been under the
let's see
Institute's
what happens
influence
from
for
here.
the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress.
He seems quite
Dismissed.
happy. He seems very happy. Alden Madison. There we go. So we've got From Within, which I believe this we are less into the secret of the Brotherhood.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new
We can
project.
find out what's going on.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed
here
that
we
we've
go.
been
That's
building
it.
a
It's
gantry
Proctor
in the
Ingram.
tarmac.
Alden
Max and
Maxim.
Kells have been looking for
So,
something that'll tip the balance when
This
we
is
go
what the
toe-to-toe with
Brotherhood's
the
been
Institute.
working on the whole time.
Now, Pridwin might be a big beast,
We've been kept
but
out of
she's
the
not
room.
built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Is that it? Nothing.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left
well, a workshop.
of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the
Is
capital
that what the
wasteland as a
secret's been the
weapon
whole time?
against
A
the Enclave.
workshop.
It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal.
Oh no, hang on a minute.
Fortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed
That
in
looks
the
like a
line of
helmet
duty.
and a pair of
Spent the
shoulders.
better part of the
It's
last
a
few
giant
years
robot.
piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy,
Didn't we have
try
something like that in
rebuilding a
Fallout 3?
Protectron while
A
you're
massive
blindfolded.
robot to
In order to
follow
get Liberty Prime fully
cause
operational,
destruction.
we're going to need your help.
I might be thinking of a different game. It might be something like Bioshock
No
Infinite,
problem. I'm sure
which I
this
now have
so
the trilogy
looks
of, which
worse than it actually
I'm
is.
hoping
I wish I had your
eventually to get
confidence,
round to
because
playing
this
and
is not going to be easy.
putting up for you guys
Now,
on the
good
on the
news
channel.
is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The
We've got a
bad
few
news
others to
is
go
that
through
it's gonna
first.
Take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile.
It's a
Every time we try
lot
to
of
feed
talking
power
in this
to
one.
it blows itself out.
There's gotta
It
be a
will
way
not
to solve
work.
that.
Not a
I do
welder to
all
be
the maintenance
seen
on
in
Pridwin,
sight.
So you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with this power
Right.
system, we can get the big guy moving.
So, we're now got to go and see Dr. Lee, who has finally returned from the Institute. She's looking bouncy in her knackered equipment. What's up? Yeah. Right. Okay. Why is Dr. Lee up here? She must be doing something with get out the way, you.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to
Yes,
debriefing.
must be doing something
Ferrum
with
Squad to
the
the
power,
debriefing.
power armor suits. Or looking into how we can use that technology or something.
I don't know
Here
about
to
Scribe
talk me into
Naraya.
working on
I
Liberty
think she
Prime,
loves her
you can
little zoo a
forget it.
bit too much.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did.
She just looks so
But you
angry.
neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
I don't know if it's just because of her background,
Because
but she just looks
we care
angry.
what happens to the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
annoyed
Nothing
at you.
says you care
I don't
more than
understand
building
why.
a huge robot to get your point across.
You
At least
know,
she's
if anyone else wearing a
Cat's got some
Brotherhood of
joy
Steel
in her
uniform
voice.
said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a
Also
hell
looks
of a
like
lot of
she's
work to
looking
get
down
Liberty
her
Prime
nose
back
at you.
online.
I don't know if anyone else
but
gets
we'll
that,
get it done.
but that's a very... Yes, well, you're not going to do this, are you? I know you're not, but oh well, let's go and kill you. Oh, lots of backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Can we not just get 3 people together in a room and chat now?
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Proctor,
Wow, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right?
Oh, very quickly.
I hope so.
It looks like
Prime
our
suffered
robot
some
is
significant
out of the
damage to his
hangar
memory
and
core. I wish your people
semi-built.
would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the
didn't
damage
take
isn't
long, did it?
irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
We're just going to stand and look at each other for a while.
sorry
There we
about that,
go.
Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
She doesn't seem certain.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you.
Anything
You're
you
ready
need
to leap into action, and I bet
for
you
the
don't
Brotherhood,
have the
or
faintest
whatever
idea
it
what
is
I'm
that
talking about.
they say.
The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic
I always
pistons
thought
he had in
originally the
past.
Brotherhood was
We're gonna have to rip those out,
Assassin's Creed.
construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in its limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials
Oh,
list.
she got down here quick.
Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look
Snuck
on your
up behind
face,
us.
you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place
I'll
to find
find
one
them. Don't
is in
you
any
worry
of the
about
ruined
that. You
hospitals around the
give me a
Commonwealth.
list,
We've already sent out a few
and
teams to
I
find the rest
suppose
of the
I'll have to
high-powered
go and
magnets you'll
find
need.
it all, won't I?
They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Right, here we go. Locate high-powered magnet. Where are we going to find one of them? So we found this location. Can't remember for the life of me what it was called, but appears to be overrun with super mutants. Upstairs. I love it. They walk in, they chat away, and then go, "Ooh, oh, hang on a minute, he was doing something. Be quiet now. I better be quiet now." It's too late. They're already on video. So we've got 1, 2, 3 super mutants roughly. One like that as well. Right, let's have... Oh. Oh, out of cocktails. Right, change it. If in doubt, you come. No. If in doubt, you come. No. How has that not killed him? No, sniper. he's keen. There we go, that's one down. I've lost... Hang on. Where? Oh, there you are. Come on. Oh, it was a nice shot. Well, I've still got a full super. Ah, there's two more up there. He was not happy about that shot, was he? There's that one down. Right. 5 minutes. Come on, put your head out. There we go. He's here somewhere. He's here somewhere. You'll probably hear the brother in a minute.
Gotta be something about it.
He'll probably make some sort of comment. No, he's just going to push his neck. There we go, look. He's my brother. He is grade A. But I don't know what he's like. And now the old man's having a go as well. I don't know. You move back in with your parents at times and you just... No privacy. No privacy at all. Right, now that we've displaced those super mutants, we'll get back to the game, shall we? Forget about them. So we've displaced all of these super mutants. We'll continue a bit further in. And come around the corner here. There's bound to be more kicking around somewhere. What's down here? No, that's blocked off. So we're at the bottom again. No one there, no one there. Oh, so we're back downstairs. Right. We'll leave it there. We'll continue on upstairs and try and find where we are, or where we're meant to be going next time round. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Still trying to find this massive magnet for our robot. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and please subscribe to the channel while you're here. It would be great if you could. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.